Hey, I know there's a lot of people have been messaging me, and I am out riding around doing errands and stuff, so I can't get to it right now because I'm driving. I do have a video that I did in the shop. I think it was Saturday. I will put that up as proof when I get home. The thing you guys got to know about this, I did make a mistake one time, okay? Once. And I did accidentally recast something in resin that was not mine to do. And I did make amends with that person who owned the right to do that and did away with all that. What I'm saying right now is it's the same group of people and their friends that are coming in and hollering before they have any evidence. Nobody ever asked me for proof or evidence or anything like that. They just see what they want to see and they're going to say what they want to say. Okay? Now, I put up videos and photos of everything I've done as proof that I'm not doing anything wrong. I have videos, like I said, that I made in the shop on Saturday. Can't get to it right now because I'm driving. And, you know, I'm out running errands and shit, and I gotta get home, put that together, splice it together, make one long video because it's 3 parts. And I'll post it up as soon as it gets in there, as soon as I get home. But the thing is what you guys have got to do is, I know what I'm being accused of, I know what's being said, and, you know, I've got proof that it's not true. Okay? So, all I'm doing is just ask to see, wait and see when I get home to post this video up, that you would let me at least explain my side of the story or show my side of the story. Because these guys don't ever ask me to post proof. They don't ever ask me, oh, did you buy a master copy from Shallow Grave FX? Or did you do this or did you do that? No, they just want to sit there and hoop and holler and be butthurt because somebody has an innovative idea and they go, okay, I want to try this too. And they just hoop and holler. And so all I'm saying is I've been down this road before. And I will, and I've said this before, I did admit to the one time that I did have a copy of a mask that I thought was a master that I made a resin copy of. And I've got proof that I reached out to several people to ask if it was theirs and if they had a problem with me doing it in resin. And I can provide that proof as well. I've got conversations with numbers of people on, do I have permission if I buy this to make reproductions? Do I have permission to do that? Do I have permission to do that? Ever since the first time that I was accused of this shit, I have recorded conversations and videos of every damn thing I've done. All of it is up on YouTube. Most of it is up on YouTube. You guys have seen me paint. You've seen me sculpt. You've seen me do shit live. You've seen me record videos and do it in the shop. So, you know, like I said, this is just another incident of these people hooping and hollering. And it's the same people that, by the way, some of them I'm not even friends with. They're friends of these people, and they're taking them at their word, okay? Which is fine, you know, but the thing is, nobody ever asked, what evidence do you have to prove that you didn't do this? Did you do this, or did you buy this, or did you buy that? And I'm not denying that I didn't buy a Jason Goes to Hell silicone worm. It's in the video. You'll see it. You'll see exactly how I did it. And you'll see why I reverted my sculpture into monster clay and did it to refine it and make it different. And try to make it different anyway. But the first thing that comes out of these people's mouths, oh, he's recasting. So, you know what? I'm not, it's nothing new anywhere that anytime somebody takes somebody's idea, which the idea of making Jason Goes to Hell worm is not a unique one. Bill Hunt did it first. Then somebody else did it second. This guy posted one for sale on eBay, and I thought, okay, let me see if this will fit in the mask that I have. It didn't fit. So I thought, well, I got to make one that fits, because then I might be able to make them for people that want to put them as a design in the mask. And that was the end, that was the whole idea. So, like I said, these people are Democrats or liberals or something, because the first thing they do is just run out there and hoop and holler about, oh, he's doing this, he's doing that, look at this, look at that. You know, and I haven't done shit. All I've done is I took something that I bought off eBay, used it as a reference, and it's a bad reference at that. And I don't even know who made it, but it's a bad reference, and all I did was use it as reference to do my own sculpting. And you will see everything in the video, because I went over everything and showed everything. So all I gotta do is finish my errands, get home, put it together, and put it up. And that hopefully will explain everything. Because, you know, I am sick and tired of these same people who accuse me, turn around and block me, and I can't reply to anything they say, because either they block me out of the groups or they block me on their pages. And I try to message them and say, hey, you know, here's proof of, I bought the Part 8 MMFX Master from, who the fuck, I can't even remember the guy's name, but I bought that off eBay, a Shallow Grave FX. I've got a photo of the transaction on eBay where it specifies that's the master copy. And I've got conversational proof behind that with Josh asking, am I allowed to do anything with this that I want to? Plus, there's a conversation with Bob Premu about, are you okay if I do this? And Bob said, if you own the rights, go ahead. The only thing is, Bob said, it wasn't meant to be passed around like a hot potato. And that's it. You know, and I've got all that, and I can prove it. Okay? And it's no different from what another individual is doing and making a living at, and some other individuals are buying retired master copies of stuff and making molds, modifying or painting them. There's nothing wrong with that. That is a legitimate, honest way of doing it. Because I had the idea on one piece to take it and go, okay, I'm going to try something different. And did, after getting permission. And then all of a sudden these same people come out and hoop and holler. You know what? They don't follow anything that I do on my page. They don't follow any of my videos. They don't watch shit. All they do is sit back, wait till so-and-so goes and says, look what he's doing, and then shows them. And then they go off on a fucking rant. And fucking liberals and Democrats are like that today. They just fucking hoop and holler about everything and don't ask for proof. So, all I'm going to say is, I've got proof. I can't get to it now, but when I get home, it says it's a 3-part video, I got to splice it together. I will put it together. I was already trying to do that today to put it up on YouTube, but got sidetracked with running errands and phone calls and all that, all that shit. So, as a matter of fact, Topher, if you're watching this, I am on my way to the post office right now to pick up the blank that you sent me that I'm going to paint up. And that is recorded right there. Topher Westcott let me purchase a Part 3 blank from him that he did, and I am simply going to paint it up and try to make it look good, because I need to work with my flesh tones. And so Topher was gracious enough to let me buy one from him. It's not going to be reproduced, it's not going to be molded, it's not going to be sold, it's just going to be painted, and it's going in my personal collection. Same as the dead white. But I'm telling you, these people just need to stop. Because apparently, from what somebody says, I've been removed from Mass Group because Alan thinks that I did. And I got to tell Alan, I was on his feed asking him last night, how do I mold silicone into silicone? Because when I finish that worm, I want to be able to mold it in like I do resin. You take silicone, you mold it over the clay, but I wanted to make a silicone worm. So if I make a silicone worm, how do you mold silicone? Because it sticks. What do you do? So I asked him last night on his feed. I never got an answer back, really, other than to make a resin copy and mold that. But, you know, anyway, I'm going to just jump off of here because I'm in traffic and shit. But just so you guys know, all right, I'm a little bit pissed off because every time this comes up and I have an idea to do something different or better, oh, it's recasting. You know, you're not supposed to do that. You can't take something and use it as a reference and make something different or better. That's recasting. No, it's not. That is called being innovative. Anybody, and one of the people, and I won't mention his name, I should, but one of the people that jumps up the most and hoops and hollers and says, he's recasted 3 things of mine. This is the very same person that always said it doesn't matter who does it first, it's who can do it better. And all I'm trying to do is make something different and maybe better. It's no diss to the artist who originally made it. It's just a different thing for a different purpose. That's it. And I'm not saying anything bad about anybody ever on my page, on my feeds, or anything. But there are those out there of you who just live to fucking try to bring other people down and just live to try to badmouth people and go, he's a shady person, he's recasting, he's doing this, he's doing that. You don't know shit. And I'm going to tell you that right now, to your face, right here. You don't know shit. And you know what? That doesn't make you a very nice person for doing that in the first place. All you could do is be honorable and message somebody and say, hey dude, I heard somebody say something about this. What do you got to say? But you don't. You just fucking put it out there in little groups and fucking click and fucking run around and try to tell everybody, you know, he's doing this, he's doing that. And you're not giving anybody the benefit of a doubt. So like I said, when I get home, there's going to be a video from Saturday. And it's going up. And I hope that you guys fucking buy that as a real deal. Because like I said, you know, I do everything, document everything that I do. Painting, everything. Because this is the same thing that happens every time I do something. And it's something somebody else has done, or it's something. And it's fucking annoying. Because you don't ever give anybody the benefit of the doubt. You just fucking just hoop and holler, rant and rave, and blah, 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 blah. And then I get bombarded with messages. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not doing anything wrong. So, anyway, I'm not even responding to messages on this or fucking whatchamacallit because I'm too busy at the moment. But you'll see. So anyway, like I said, I gotta get things done. I gotta go home, put this together, put it up online, and that's it. And that's just gonna be it. So y'all can take that for what you want. If you like it, fine, thank you. If you don't, unfriend me, fucking block, I don't care. It doesn't fucking matter to me. Because like I said, I'm sick of this shit. And I'm sick of the same little pissant pussies doing the same little pissant pussy shit. And I'm fucking tired of it. Really tired of it. So I will be doing this when I get home.